It's my favorite time again with playing all these random PS2 games that I either only played very little of or I never touched before. I said do it. That gives more armor. That gives less speed. So this is just an armored head. I love that it's trainer. Generic. Jack. Guess we'll just stick with Jack.
My name is Jack Archer.
Oh, his name's Jack.
Of the Robotech Defense Force.
Right,
I was born just before the global war. My parents died soon after the war began, so I had to learn how to survive on my own.
It's a very familiar voice.
Sometimes I wonder what kind of person I might have been if things were different.
I don't know.
It's one of my darkest fears.
I might have been a hooker.
If you took the war out of me, would there be anything left? The global war had been going on for a long time.
This is gonna bother me. I gotta see
if
I can find the voice actor for this.
My government was desperate, and the draftees started getting younger and younger. I needed a way to escape all that misery on the ground, so I didn't mind much when I got drafted. Flight training came easy to me. It was like I was meant to be a pilot.
Of course, it's Cam Clark. How could I not? I knew it sounded like fucking...
I didn't see it that way.
Sounded like him.
After a few years, the government dissolved. I became a mercenary, hiring out to any nation that could afford me. I didn't care, just so long as I stayed up in the clouds where I could forget about all the troubles down on Earth.
He was
Liquid
Snake.
Day. All it took was a miracle. A
In Metal Gear Solid.
Spaceship broke through hyperspace on a collision.
I was like, it sounds like I'm a Metal Gear character.
Island in the South Pacific called Macross Island. The leaders of the world's nations called a ceasefire and assembled the most brilliant minds of the time to examine the spaceship and assess the possible threat of alien invasion.
I don't recognize many of the other voices, but
pointed to a highly advanced civilization with technology far beyond what we had on Earth. Something the scientists called robotechnology. But there was an even
my God, they're
discovery.
really getting in there.
Scientists found a supply of protoculture aboard the ship. A new and nearly inexhaustible energy source used to power the alien machines. The spaceship was some kind of advanced warship, bristling with powerful weaponry. They called it the Super Dimension Fortress, or the SDF-1 for short.
Superman.
They began rebuilding the ship as they unlocked the secrets of robotechnology.
My God.
After the arrival of the SDF-1, work kind of dried up for a while. With the war over, no one wanted to hire mercenaries.
So we danced with Girl and Side Boob Girl.
Remember, and I was starting to get used to the idea. Those were happy times. I had been living in Macross City, helping to rebuild the SDF-1. I was just getting used to my new life when Roy Fokker, the legendary Skull leader himself, recognized me as I was getting off work. We had met a few times during the war. Sometimes I was on his side, and sometimes I flew against him. Over the years, we ended up forming a friendship. He told me he needed pilots to join a new military outfit called the Robotech Defense Force. Roy said they had some new kind of high-performance fighter that could beat anything I ever flew. They called it a Veritech. I made Roy prove it to me, fighter to fighter. Why did the military need a transforming fighter? It was well known that the aliens were warriors, but there was one detail that was kept from the public. In a top-secret debriefing, we were informed that evidence from the crash indicated the aliens were 40-foot-tall giants. The RDF developed the Veritech fighter to fight the aliens on their own terms. It would mean the difference between survival and extinction. After my training, I was stationed with the carrier Prometheus on Macross Island. On the day the final construction of the SDF-1 was completed, the entire city prepared to celebrate. That was when the Zentradi arrived. The SDF-1 belonged to them.
Sounds like a shitty vehicle.
They were determined to take it back.
Got my 1997 Zentradi. On the day the people of Macross Island were celebrating the completion of the SDF-1, the alien Zentradi arrived in Earth's orbit, determined to take back the space fortress you have dispatched to meet the threat head-on. Help Wolf and Skull squadrons turn back the alien threat. Hint, the blue arrow in your radar always points to something important.
We are under attack by alien invaders in Sector 412. This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill.
No, that's a jet. That isn't a drill, idiot.
Boys,
come on.
You heard her. This is the real thing. Destroy all targets. We've got to cut them off before they reach Macross City. I'm on my way, Roy. Wolf Squadron, move to intercept invaders at Zone 428. Traffic's pretty heavy out here, so break formation, but try to keep each other covered.
Oh boy. It suddenly got loud. I know what I'm doing, kind of. God damn it, I have no maneuverability in this bitch. Rockets away! Shoot where they're gonna be. It's like a lot of flying games. I'm actually surprised it has that thought process to shoot there to hit them. Very interesting for... I didn't think a PS2 game would have thought of that. I have no idea how to maneuver properly. I know how to barrel roll, I guess. They just throw me right in the fucking shit of it. I guess I could have done the training mission. Well, I'm handling them pretty well. Their audio sounds like something that would come out of the Wiimote. Oh, okay, I'm a person now. Oh, I'm this now. Okay. I bumped my D-pad and it changed me on accident. Eat that, Transformers. I could be partially a full mech, or I could be partial, like, jet person, or a person, or a robot, whatever, mech. A Gundam. Ah, damn it. Missiles away. Help! Man, there's just so many of them. What the fuck? It's my first day on the job, but not really. My character just had his whole backstory explained. Damn it. There's no way to fucking turn. Like, go backwards like I would like to in a regular airplane jet situation. Eat missiles. Alien piece of shit. I'm honing in my inner pilot. I know what I'm doing. Someone here. Missile away! Son of a bitch. Alright, that should be all of them.
Stay glued to that radar. This island is still crawling with bogeys. Rookie, I'm gonna make you eat those words. Skull leader calling Wolf 10.
See, I'm like
We've got
part
more
mech,
enemy
part
ratings
jet.
in your area, and they're heading for those
Oh my
C-sector
god, there's
helicopters.
more of them.
Get up there and intercept them. I'm on it.
Jeez, it's the first mission. They're throwing a lot at us. Doing my best.
You have some skills.
Come back when you got some skills. Even though you're dead and been burnt to a crisp, come back. What's your wife's number?
We're under heavy fire.
Ah, you'll live. You're not the only ones out here. I'm taking heavy everything. They're fucking dying into me. Turn it around.
Skull leader to group. You guys head back to the Prometheus.
Alright, I guess we did it.
To take care of in town.
SDF-1 control to Wolf Squadron. As soon as you are refueled and rearmed, proceed to Macross City to defend assigned sectors.
This bitch needs fuel? Continue. Weapon accuracy. Oh, a bunch of shots, only some of them hit. I like how 156 missiles is about 40%, but all those shots, I've only hit like 20% of my shots. I mean, motherfucker, I'm in the sky. What do you want from me? Yeah, sure, Jack, because it's my character's name. Successful. Zentradi have bombarded the city from orbit, and their ground forces are continuing to destroy the city from within. After fighting the alien menace from the air, you have been sent to help save the battered city. Drive the alien ground forces out of the city. Some buildings are indestructible and make good cover points. If you need to, just use the civilians as shields.
Wolf 10, an alien assault force is approaching from the west. Head into zone 209.
Got it.
Remember, Macross City wasn't made to accommodate anything the size of a Veritech, so you're going to run out of room pretty fast.
Oh god, the frame rate.
You should stick to Battloid mode until you develop your skills.
I mean, I could sit in this, I guess. I mean, this isn't a terrible mode. I'm part jet, part mech. Like, part walking soldier jet thing, whatever the fuck it's called. So I don't think this is the best thing for me, because I'm still trying to fucking maneuver properly. Oh boy.
Next time, try aiming.
Not a problem. And you can even kind of fly with this.
Oops.
Oops. Doing a sweep. Do I have missiles? Oh, I do. I do get to use my missiles in this, which is a good thing. Is there a faster way of turning? It's a little rough to maneuver around in this shit. Missiles. You know, kind of thinking how the hell I didn't enjoy this as a kid if I only rented and played it very little. Because I can see myself as a kid really enjoying it for the fact that you could swap. Like, the fact that you could transform is a pretty big deal to me when I was a kid. Like, changing your character in any shape or form, that's unheard of. Coming up. They are fucking not kidding around with those missiles. Turn.
Come back when you have some skills.
I mean, they're kind of fucking you up. Come back when you got some skills. I'm getting my ass kicked. Call help.
That's right. Jack the Giant Killer.
This area under control, Wolf 10. There's a group of destroids requesting backup in Zone 214. Head over there and give them support.
Do what I can. Alright. I'm assuming it's where the arrow is. I mean, I don't know where else you want me to go. I don't know the location.
Enemy battle pods approaching.
I don't exactly have control of this thing.
Man, that building came out of nowhere.
Yeah, it did.
Oh, I want some too.
Bunch of assholes, you want some? Why I'm shooting at a building. I clearly just don't give a shit for this city. Let's say, is this health on the ground anywhere? Or I guess an armored pack? A lot of buttons you gotta press when you're in this form. Oh fuck that! That looked like a power plant of some kind.
Time to take these guys to school.
Can't tell if I'm firing in that or not. Once they tell me, I guess, maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna need fucking some health, goddammit. I'm defending them. I'm trying my best. My gun's gotta recharge. What the fuck you want from me? Oh, I've been promoted to sergeant? You caused a lot of mayhem out there. You destroyed a power plant. You nearly died. Promotion. Okay. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Question mark. Sweet. I hit 60% of my missiles.
The SDF-1 was able to escape the Zentradi attacks by executing...
Every time I gotta hear him talk,
which took most of the
I just
island
hear
along
Liquid
with it.
Snake every time I hear Cam
Killed
Clark
when that
speak to
happened,
me.
and was in the hospital for months before I could fly again. After recovering from my injuries, they stationed me at Alaska base. All my friends from the academy were on board the SDF-1, and I wondered if I'd ever see them again. The SDF-1 didn't get a very warm reception when they returned. The United Earth government flatly refused to help them. They had
Those
survived
pieces
for a
of shit.
year out in space, under constant attack by the Zentradi, only to be told that they weren't wanted back on Earth. Chiron, who was maybe the worst of the Zentradi warlords, continued to launch attacks on the SDF-1 after it returned home. When I heard that Roy Fokker had been killed, I visited the SDF-1 to attend his funeral. That's when Chiron chose to attack. Captain Gloval decided to test out a new barrier system they had developed, which enclosed the SDF-1 in a protective energy shield. It even worked. For a while, anyway.
For a while? Well, I'm gonna need better weaponry. I don't know if we ever get better weaponry or anything. I think we're just one person for just doing this. I don't know. Help the other Dirtix defend the SDF-1 from attack. I could barely handle myself out there, but sure, I'll try my hand in this. I'll put my hand in the pot. I have claw hands. Time for clamping. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. The talking is so quiet, then we get into this, I'm like, holy fuck, my ears. I forgot you can't do it like that. Sheesh, you want me to handle all of this? Fucking Christ. I can barely hit it because they're swerving all over the place. Also, the lock-on just sounds like someone's hitting on an old phone. I got this. How the hell are you still alive? I wish I don't know the buttons and I didn't take a training course. I don't know how to, like, if there is like a flip button to go backwards. Usually games do that shit, but when I try to flip, it just stops you in the air. Am I good or am I? What is this? The fucking ammo run on the thing like Mass Effect, like thermal clips or whatever, where you never have to reload, but you gotta let it fucking recharge, like Mass Effect 1. Ooh, those missiles are coming right at me. God, there's so many fucking dots. Thank God there isn't like a health bar to defend this thing, because like, I feel like I would have lost already. I can't wait to see how horrible my accuracy will be again. I mean, how am I going to be picture perfect out here? How'd you get this number? Stop talking to me. Save that for, like, fucking official comms, please. I don't need to hear you fucking shit-talking aliens. This is crazy hectic for what I would think for PS2. Fucking damn it, stop going by me. It's my weakness. Is turning. Turn. State-of-the-art jet. Mech thing can't turn very good. I turn bad.
The omnidirectional barrier system, it's overloading.
Well, we're doing the best we can, but there is a lot of them. I'm taking a beating.
All Veritech fighters, emergency. Evacuate the area immediately. The
Okay.
barrier system is about to chain react. You've
Yep,
got
time to get out of there.
here quick.
Jesus Christ. You did it. Mission complete? Question mark? I don't know if you would call it complete. Are we gonna have to listen to Cam Clark talk to me again? Our main character, Jack, who's played by Cam Clark, who I mostly know him from Metal Gear Solid.
Armada of Zentradi ships started folding into orbit around.
All I hear is Liquid Snake every
When they
time.
had all arrived, millions of warships encircled our small planet. When the ships were in position, Dolza, supreme commander of the Zentradi, gave the orders to open fire and bombard the planet.
Jeez, what a great first game I picked. There's just so much shit happening.
Even humans had never seen before. In seconds,
So one of my favorite things when I play these old games is also seeing specific voice actors that I may know them from being in these games I don't even recall them being in.
Might have been saved. You might say that the battle was lost before it really began, but still, we fought on.
Dolza, commander of all the Zentradi forces, surrounds the Earth with an armada of 5 million vessels and proceed to open fire on the planet. You and the Robotech Defense Force, which I feel like this is just like crazier Earth Defense Force, are fighting a desperate battle for survival. Assist Wolf Squadron against Dolza's immense armada. Scout pods can jam your radar. Oh, good.
This is Alaska base. Squadrons, prepare for battle. Wolf Squadron, see if you can keep those fighters occupied. You've got to keep them off the SDF-1 until the final attack.
Do my best.
Believe it. How are we supposed to win against a force of this size? There must be millions
I don't
of
have
ships.
enough plot armor for this. Look, I'm now a mech. Oh god, go back in. I turned into my walking form for 2 seconds. I like this transformation where it's like you're partial jet but also partial the other thing. Because it just looks like the transformation fucked up somewhere. It's like, help. Jeez, I just wish I had better maneuverability. You stop swerving, motherfucker. It's like, no, you're not gonna hit me. I'm just happy for a PS2 game that gave me that reticle to know where to shoot and try to hit far off targets. Because this would suck if I was just trying to shoot them directly. Because it would never hit. Is this actually hurting it at all? Take care of the things on that, I suppose. Ugh. I don't know where I'm looking. So many vessels. From like a little glance, it does look like a Gundam out there. Just the colors, I suppose, make it seem that way. Like from one of like the main cover of Gundam characters, I don't really remember anything from the shows and anime or whatever it's called. I'm shit talking a turret that I just killed. Try aiming. Where the fuck? This thing is just flying around me. Motherfucker. Stop going around me. I'm gonna throw up trying to go in circles around and around and around. Just flying now. It's like, screw the war, let's just go for leisurely fly. Missiles away.
Time to take these guys to scoop.
Okay. I mean, I don't, like, there was the choice of, like, different things for, like, the head for the mech. I just wonder if there's gonna be any different weapons, or if we're just gonna have really nothing else changes. I have no idea. That's one thing that would be lacking, is some kind of customization. Bunch of red dots, just more of them appeared. Fuck yes. I feel like all of these, so far, these missions are just, kill X amount of guys and then eventually trigger next cutscene. Thank God, because I don't really want to be sitting there defending and fail when somebody's health goes out. I wish they'd all stop flying by me. I can't maneuver. I look like an idiot out here. It's my first day on the job! Why'd they give me keys to this thing? Why are there keys that go to this? I keep doing twirls, I'm not even hitting anything. I think it's just like an analog stick motion. I just keep barrel rolling out here in space. I didn't think I was playing Star Fox.
Oh, you want some too?
There's a war happening around me, and I just look like an idiot trying to figure out how to ride a bike. I think we're just about done with this. We're all almost done with all the enemies, so good.
Fighters, break off. Attack immediately.
Nope, something blew up behind me. Oh, that person's dead.
Wait! That's Zentradi Ace. She's tearing the whole squadron apart. I've gotta do something.
Why do I keep transforming? Oh, alright. I gotta be a hero. Wherever it is. Ow, 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 ow. I don't want to be a hero. Fuck me. I didn't want this. I don't want this job anymore. I quit. Ow, ow, ow. It sucks because I'm trying to find it on the radar. Get me out of here. Where? It's like on me and I cannot maneuver. Kiss my ass. I'm gonna die just trying to fight it. There's a reason why this thing was tearing us apart. And my gun's gotta recharge. Oh god, I could use some backup. I'm gonna die. Remember Jack. Who?
Is this a flying circus?
I'm dead. Why are you shit-talking me, lady?
This is a last.
Oh, God. We gotta do it again. Oh, PlayStation checkpoints. I wish I could fly better. Yeah, die, wall turret. I'm a big man. Oh my god, stop swerving. Damn you. There's gotta be something I can hit to turn around faster. Like, I know how to turn right and left, but I do not know how to go backwards. Like, flip around faster. Ugh. Kill at a rapid pace.
Time to take these guys to school.
Gotta get rid of these anyway because the fight starts kind of over here anyway when we fight that boss enemy. I don't want the gun turrets kicking my ass. I'm kidding. Nope, that's how you check. Nope. I know how to do this. Is this full? Oh, that looked like something. I think. I don't know. I don't know how to control this damn thing still. I should have went back to training school. I don't know how to war. Someone keeps hitting the button on my phone. Beep, beep. It's like one of those, like, older phones with the dials. Like, beep, every time. I don't know if I haven't used a cell phone. I don't know if it makes that same kind of noise. Or if you can customize it. I'm just a rookie pilot hanging around in a war. I should not be here.
Alright! Come back when you have some skills.
Again, you blew it to bits with a missile. How the fuck is it gonna come back? And why would you want it to come back stronger? God, I feel like the aliens are pranking me. Oh, excuse me. I just look like I'm losing control as I'm spinning. Someone help me! I'm going up and down! And now to get my ass kicked.
Wait! That's Zentradi.
Yeah, that thing's gonna kick our ass now. Oh, because I have to get to it. Where are you? There you are. How the fuck can I avoid this? Doesn't look like it does anything to it. Whatever I do to it does not hurt it. Oh, it hurts so much. It's like above me now. Princess, thank you for the raid. Get my shit rocked by a fucking mech. I don't know how to fight it. Ah. It's too good. I need barrel rolls. God, why is its machine gun so much better? Ow. God damn it. I should have just been a farmer. Why'd I come to war? If there was a way to heal, that'd be fantastic. Oh, you're not the enemy. I was gonna say, what the hell happened? Ow, ow, ow. Jesus Christ, why? I can't avoid its missiles. Is that like a flare? Or did I just shoot a missile? Oh, where are you now? I don't know what I'm shooting. That might help me. Help. I found you. My gun's out. I gotta recharge. Spins! Do the spins! It may look like I'm going down, but I'm just spinning. I'm really happy. Don't mind me. Just passing by. Losing my mind, that's all. God, it fucking hurts. Oh, it's on my ass. Nope, 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 nope. Ow.
Who can understand the mind of a combat pilot?
Thank you, lady. I'm dead. Is that what you said at my funeral? Oh, I gotta do it again. Son of a bitch. Now I gotta fight everything before the boss.
Time to take these guys to school.
No, I don't want to take anyone to school. Fuck school. I think I need to be taken to tutorial school again. I'm clearly outmatched. Take care of you. I can barely kill fucking turrets on the wall, let alone me trying to fight a goddamn mech thing. I don't know what you want to call them. I don't know the proper term. Trying to fight Gundams. That's what's happening here. Ow, ow, ow. Everyone has immaculate aim. You would have thought I'd try to put this on the hardest difficulty, but I did not. I'm just terrible. Can't wait to see my accuracy at the end of this if I ever pass. We are really starting off strong, question mark, with our PS2 games. Can't wait to see how it's all going to go downhill from here. So how's everyone's day? What's for dinner today? What are we eating? As I ride out in space, getting my ass shot up. bitch. I hope there's, like, less of this and more ground missions if I'm ever able to progress, because I'd rather be in the other shit than this. Oh my god, I'm just being fucked with. I swear to god, I'm being fucked with by the enemy. Just fuck me instead. I've already taken so much damage. This is my hell. I feel like they're playing a game of keep away with me. And I'm on the playground. I'm already at almost half health. There's just so many lasers flying. How the hell am I to avoid anything in this damn space? Fuck, I should have just picked the thing that gave me less agility but more armor. I'd have less everything but more armor so I could take hits. I should just literally be a tank. Oh, hello. I'm already fucked going into this fight because I have no health. And there is not a healing item in sight. And I don't think there's a button for healing. Or, like, repairs, as far as I'm aware. If there is, I didn't learn it. Oh, God, here we go again. Can I just take a picture? Think this will hit him? Enemy in my sight. It's already hitting me. So it's 10 times better than me. I was just hoping maybe this was the way to go, but it barely hurts it. I can barely hit it. Where are you? I don't know how. So hurt out of him. Well, either way, kicking my ass. Shit.
What is this?
I was just trying something different. Definitely wasn't going to work anyway because I had below half. What is this? Thank you, lady.
This is Alaska Base.
Oh, God. All right. Let me actually see if I can not get my ass kicked before that fight. I'm such a rookie. This is my stubbornness. I could just give up and not care and just switch to the game, but it's like now I just have to. I gotta try to fucking win. They're brave and Houndboy. And that's, yeah, I can tell. Their bullets are, the way they're shooting their lasers or whatever you want to call them, they just destroy me. Well, I'm sorry, Princess, that you stopped streaming for me to bore you. This is just the first of a handful of PS2 games I'm playing, and I am already getting my balls stomped on. But I'm also a really shitty pilot. I don't know, as we can tell from my ability to move. Not you. Because you're playing all that Overcooked. Still not sure what my triangle is. I don't remember what that does. It doesn't look like it's shooting a missile. It looks like it's shooting like something that would maybe stop missiles from locking onto me, but I could be wrong. Kind of like a flare or a defense. Even though I'm getting my ass kicked, I'm still having fun. I like visiting. For me, it's my first time really, but like visiting older PS2 games for people who have played these things. I feel like as a kid, I would have enjoyed the shit out of this, just because of the whole transformation, you know, and all this craziness. Oh boy. Well, at least we are, at the moment, at better health than we were before we got to that fight. Let's hope I can keep it that way. I think the toughest part is just not having a healing anywhere out here. Like, nothing to fall back on when I'm getting my ass kicked.
Time to take these guys to school.
Time to take these guys to prom. So bored. I am boring, it's fine. You can admit it. I'm too laid back.
Come back when you have some skills.
Come back when you have some skills. Coming from the guy who's died multiple times. Wish I had backup when going into that boss fight, whatever you want to call it. But makes sense because he blew him up. Oh, just die, please. Oh no, to get my ass kicked. I don't wanna fight it. Let me retreat. Let me go home. I don't wanna fight you. I'm a friendly. I'm on your side. Fuck the planet. I don't want any of what you're selling. Please, no. Ah. It's scary that this is just standard whatever for them. Yeah, fucking Christ, it's just their first encounter with her. Kicking my ass. It's terrifying. You feel like a badass in the beginning of the game, and all of a sudden this thing's here to step on your balls. Oh my god. Fuck you! You whore! Oh my god. I like how we're transformed like this. My ass am I gonna fight you like this. Oh, good. Unlocked 4 missions and a paint design and an extra. It's unlocked. Do I just click continue, I guess? I don't know. It says unlock missions, but I feel like I gotta quit to do.
Zentradi are warriors, bred for combat by a race called the Robotech Masters. They were created only for destruction. Human concepts such as music, love, peace, and even recreation were completely unknown to them. As the Zentradi followed the SDF-1 on its long trip to Earth, they were exposed to human culture. In fact, many of them decided to join the Earth forces. Only a handful of survivors remained on the Earth. With limited food and resources, the people endured terrible hardships as they labored to rebuild what we had all lost. Shortly after the Robotech War, I was assigned to Base 6. As luck would have it, my friends Hiro Ishii and Izzy Randall had also managed to survive the war and now served alongside me at the base. Commander Helena Chase was the senior officer at Base 6. She was kind of a taskmaster, I guess, but like all of us, she was anxious to bring our lives back to a semblance of order, to begin again. While on duty, most of my time was spent running patrols out in the wasteland, looking for any signs of trouble. There was a shortage of food, and it was hard to get replacement parts for my Veritech. But I soon discovered that trouble was one thing that would never be in short supply. You see, millions of Zentradi had now been assimilated into human society. And just like humans, we shared some of the same flaws. There were renegade Zentradi who simply couldn't live peacefully with humans. Many of them became scavengers, wandering the wastelands.
I took my very long victory gulp.
Weapons or supplies. Due to this new,
because I can't wait to have to deal with her again at some point.
Was called upon
if I play long enough.
The scattered communities all over the wasteland.
Oh boy. So if I keep clicking continue, we just move on. But if I guess I have to quit if I want to change, I guess, my paint or whatever else I want to mess with. Clear out the scavengers, destroy their munition stockpiles. Some buildings are indestructible, make good cover points. Let's not forget about that.
Wolf 10 reporting in. I'm entering Ambush Hills.
It's like, I have no idea what I'm doing.
Renegades and Zentradi are known to be camping in these hills. They
They've been raiding Greystone for the last few months now. The town needs our help. Clear the area of scavengers and make sure you destroy their munitions. Without weapons, they won't pose a threat to the town.
Alright, I'll do my best.
Sounds great. So, why do they call it Ambush Hills again? Commander?
Do you really want me to spell it out for you?
No. Yes. Please. Why do they call it Ambush Hills? I don't understand. I'm coming. Don't you worry. I'm on a slow rise, but I'm almost there. Okay, lock me on over here.
There's one of the munitions crates.
Good. Oh, uh-oh. And I'll just slide down here, it's fine, not a problem. I have to fucking do it like this? I guess I can shoot missiles at it. 3 more to go. Again, I like this transformation in the sense it looks like something just went horribly wrong. I was supposed to go full jet. What happened? What went wrong? Oh, wow, you can pick something up. What can I throw? Is this just for shits and giggles? Can you throw this? Or is that just when I need to actually steal something or grab something for a mission? Rough for me to aim on the analog stick. Yield and analog stick. I also taken a lot of damage. Oh, yeah, you do just hover. I don't know why I forgot that you can just hover in this one. In this form, I should say. Oh, did not mean to fly in. Sorry, hit the wrong button. Fat finger, 2 things. No, uh-oh, there we go. That sand mountain came out of nowhere. Or hill. So we're gonna do this again. I'm gonna sit here and shoot you. Oh, this hurts me. Okay. That or the explosion is. You know, I really should pay attention to these things a little better. Is there a better way to be shooting at these things? I guess if you just line it up. Couldn't tell if it was the explosions from the munition or using the sniper thing hurts. I haven't played enough to realize or use sniper. Because I'm being shot so much, I'm like, I'm never using this. Oh, this will be a good test. Okay, no, I was just literally blowing myself up with these. One more to go, and I got no health. Fantastic. Just keep my distance, and it'll be fine. I mean, yeah, that's a good point. I just kind of assumed being a giant robot, I'd be okay a little bit, or it wouldn't hurt me that much. But I guess I'm made of paper mache and a lot of old parts. Take it slow, because once a bunch of guys show up, it's gonna suck. So, is ML's Moon is another anime robot franchise? Yeah, I guess you have a good point there. To be honest, I just don't think ahead. I don't think these things through. I'm just like, I'll just do it. Wait, why is this happening to me? I'm literally someone who can be like, ooh, a quarter, get hit by a truck. Hey, look, another quarter. Repeat situation. Okay, learning. I'll just stand here on whatever the hell I'm standing on. I did it. Is your armor in good condition?
Destroyed all their munitions, but I was expecting a lot more resistance.
You're right, Wolf 10. Judging by the reports, there should have been more Zentradi activity here. Why don't you swing by Greystone and make sure the town is safe?
Way ahead of you.
I was gonna say, as long as it's the next mission, because I hurt myself. I was expecting... It's like, Command, I'm being attacked by some kind of exploding box. Are you standing next to the munitions when you're shooting them? Yeah. That is all. Fucking moron. How'd you get into a pot? I want to quit real quick before I jump into the next. So... Alright. So, you... Does it just go in order? Yeah, I guess so. Okay. So this just gives more armor, but you lose a lot. Sometimes I feel like I need that because of how dumb I am. Alright, yeah, we got the other paint. We can be Izzy. Or whatever. Lizzie? I can't even see it. I think it's an eye. I'm all about green. I'll keep my my VF1A head. I'm still wondering why when I was younger, I rented this game and never really played it. I don't know why. I mean, yeah, there's some aspects of difficulty, but difficulty didn't really bother me when I was a kid. I was just like, everything going, all the moving parts, I'd have lots of fun.
The town is under attack. All citizens have been evacuated to the civic center. Get over there and protect
They're like, Jack, how did you paint... Where'd you get the green from? Weren't you just red 2 seconds ago? Don't ask questions. You don't want the answers to.
There goes the neighborhood. Time to take these guys to school.
Death school. I don't know who's causing more... GameCube. Yeah, like, it's weird, like, when I you know, difficulty didn't bother me, and plus I would have just played on easy if it was hard when I was younger. It's just weird why I didn't really play it. Because I remember owning this because I was like, oh shit, you can transform. And I thought that's the coolest thing, was the ability to transform. I can't tell if the circle and my square are different with, in this form.
Stay focused, Wolf Ted.
Trying. She knew I was testing the buttons. She's like, stop fucking around. Alright, uh-oh. Literally, we're destroying the neighborhood. I think I've caused more destruction than they have. Oops, that's sniper mode, I don't want that. Thank God I don't actually have to aim though, like it's mostly locked on for a bit.
Wolf Ted, what are you doing?
Flying, having a good time. Why are we in danger? I say it. I'm just having fun. I'm like, why are we in danger? Building explodes. Oh, okay. Maybe you should get more competent people on the job that aren't me. I'm too easily distracted by fun. A lot of buildings.
Watch it.
That's right. Jack the Giant Killer.
Can't move their body in the way. Head them off.
Time to take these guys to school.
I don't know why my mind can't get used to the controls of this thing.
Man, that building came out of nowhere. There goes the neighborhood. There goes the neighborhood.
I just really like destroying the neighborhood. Why did we hire this guy again? How about I put a few missiles into our own thing?
What are you doing?
Trying to do my best. Alright, my guns need time to recharge.
Come back when you have some skills.
Fuck, there's so many red dots. Yep, I'm dead. There's more destruction here than the New Southeast Ape City, the infamous team.
Trait
One
Wolf
mech
10.
actually pushed around the entire slab of a highway after using a grappling hook line on the buildings. Oh, God. I'm not good at defending the Civic Center building from an attack. I'll get better. It's just all... It's not that hard. I'm just really slow at killing. I gotta get better at this. Though we may be switching games soon, though, because we've been playing for 2 hours. I do want to change it. Try out the other games. Turn this down just a moment. My head... All the fucking sound effects. Turn this down just a bit. Alright, we're good.
Man, that building came out of nowhere. Oh, heads up! All right. Yeah, that's right. Jack the Giant Killer.
I wasn't a giant, though. You killed a regular person. Why would I render the game despite renting it twice? That's fine. The one boss fight in space, I would not be surprised if people got stuck on. I still gotta turn this down a bit more. But, because the one fight with the one lady in space, she kicks her fucking ass. It's awful. And to get used to movement. I am trying. It's just really weird to get my mind to follow these controls. Nose itches. I mean, this is the farthest I've ever been, because whenever I rented it, I was only played, I think, the beginning. She fucking yells at me, but they all just spawn. I'm like, they all just appeared on my mini-map. After I kill one set, my radar tells me there's like 20 over there. I'm like, fuck. I can't see. It's smoking. Oh god, I feel like I'm a bumper car. I can't control myself. Hell, just shoot at me. Fuck the building. Kill me instead. It's also weird because I don't really have proper camera control either. So, trying to turn is rough. I'm trying. It's not like I'm looking at Playboy while I'm in here. Fuck it, I'll take all the damage. I really don't care as long as it keeps them firing at me and not the building.
Great job, Wolf 10. Looks like they're breaking off the attack.
Yeah, they fucking better be.
And kick the rest of them out of town.
Get out of what's left of my town.
Yeah, that's right. Jack the Giant Killer. There goes the neighborhood. Yeah!
That's the last of them.
Okay.
Good work, Wolf 10. The town is secure.
For now, maybe. But these raids are getting worse every time.
Medal awarded, Bronze Cross. So just because it's like this is the cross you get for all the people you've murdered. Part of Base 6 is a cargo, food, and supplies. The remote frontier outpost now under constant attack. Scavenger hands. Accompany the Sea Sergeant helicopters and see that they arrive safely. Oh, God. In urban missions, the Battleroid and Guardian modes are your best
Wolf
bet.
10, the town of Ashfall has been suffering under frequent scav raids. You are to escort a relief flight of helicopters carrying supplies and rendezvous with the destroyed
Are you my love
escort
interest?
town.
Wolf 10 to Sea Sergeants. We're starting the final approach to the outpost.
Even I look zoned out. Just like, what am I doing?
Time. The guys stationed out here live right on the frontier. Zentradi are pretty wild out here, so they get to see plenty of action. The shipment of food and supplies should help keep them going for a while. Just make sure we get there to deliver it.
Got it. Somewhat attractive pilot.
It's time. Try aiming.
We're taking damage.
Really, I would never have guessed. Fighting.
So I was poking my genital warts today, and one of them started to
I'm
bleed.
still
Wait, oh,
streaming. Talk about this later.
I need to compare yours to mine.
So I'm just, you know, defending helicopters,
As
living
a
life.
robot, man.
We're under heavy fire.
Yeah, I'm like part jet, part in my walking form. Like I'm in the between transformations. I look like if something went wrong during like one of the transformers changing. Do-do-do-do-do.
So comparing this to Superman 64.
Yeah, but I could do this. I could be a jet, or this.
Or a plane.
Can't take much more of this.
I could be so many cool things.
Too bad you want to kill yourself. Oh.
Nope, can't transform into cool.
That's right. Jack
Yeah, the in-between mode, like hover or helicopter mode, yeah, I'm just in between. Just in my mind, in a silly way, it just looks like something went horribly wrong during my transformation and I'm stuck. Like something in the gears broke.
There's so many consecutive days like I come and join you and you're playing something completely absurdly different.
Well, with the Xbox Game Pass thing, that makes sense, but with this, it's just because I finally got random PS2 games. Yeah, there has been worse. There's been worse transformations. Worse things of being stuck. Come on, get to your destination. Fucking escort missions.
outpost isn't responding to radio. I hope we're not too late.
Wait, I bought a game last night.
What?
Forgot the game I bought last night for us.
Yep.
I was like sitting there, I'm like, why is my hard drive going? Oh.
Shoot all the bad guys.
It's too hot for us down there. No way we can land in that firefight.
Yeah, I'm trying to clear it.
10 to sea sergeants. Try to get clear of the fight. I'm gonna hang back and see if I can help them out.
I was gonna say, I hope that's the end of the mission. I suddenly lost all control. Mission complete. We did it. Alright. I've already been